let's talk about that scheduling for those toddlers. Now that we're in the midst of the pandemic, they're probably all over the place, but scheduling is truly important. And if you implement it now, it will last for eternity. Waking up in the morning, anywhere and out the bed, anywhere between 7 and 9 o'clock in the morning. When they wake up around 5 and 6, that's only because they need to have some personal time for themselves. So let them have that personal time. Sneak in, change that diaper, give them that bottle, and turn around and walk out. Let's not even talk about it. And the earlier that you do this, the more time you have for yourself in the morning. So going in earlier in the morning between 5 and 6 and giving them that change that they need and giving them that sippy cup of that bottle lets them start to reset themselves. Right now, that perfect schedule for you with the start of your 1-year-old or your 18-month-old, what time do they need to get up, Nanny Connie? Between 7 and 9. That's the start of their morning. Have breakfast. Foods that they can have, pickup foods. Let them enjoy that morning breakfast with you. And then after that, it's full-on play. That's a play group. That's outside play. That's what needs to happen first. Breakfast and then some kind of play. And then a quick snack and down for that morning nap. Anywhere between 10 and 11. An hour to 2 is totally fine. They're going to have 2 naps a day. They're going to have one in the morning and then they're going to have one in the afternoon. And the later they get in their age groups, 2 to 3 years old, they'll start to want to drop that morning nap. And that's okay. Let's combine those 2 naps together, the morning nap and the afternoon nap. And that's how you end up with that nap around 12, 1 o'clock, and they give you a great 2-hour sleep window. All right? Now, Nanny Connie, you say, my baby won't sleep for a 2-hour. My baby won't sleep for an hour. Well, hell yes, dog. They can lay in their bed and rest. Rest time is truly important. That's your private time, and they can't take that from you. So if you have a window for them to go into their bed for nap time, then they will stay in there the full time. Give it to them. They'll learn to enjoy it. When they wake up from that nap, it's called lunchtime. Let's give them a really nutritious lunch, and then let's play again. It's all about burning off the energy, letting them have free play time for themselves, and repeating the cycle. Now, when you get to the evening time, that's when it all kind of goes to what you need for that nighttime situation. And that means between the hours of 4 and 6 o'clock, that's when you start setting the mood for your nighttime routine. That means a snack around 3, dinner between 4:30 and 6:30, and then bath starts around 6:30. And after 6 or 6:30, guess what? It's upstairs to the hay, or it's down the hall to the hay, because there is nothing a toddler needs to be involved in after 7:30, 8 o'clock at night. Hell no, dog. They get to watch the back of their eyelids. 8 o'clock is the absolute latest. They need to be in their bed and finish with their routine. Do they need to be asleep? Hell no, dog. They don't need to be asleep. Do you go to sleep time your head hits the pillow? No, you need a little time to unwind. So giving them the opportunity to be in their bed and hang out and reread that book you read to them gives them a perfect opportunity to learn how to self-soothe. There are many schedules out there. Let's not forget that. There are many schedules you can follow, but following them to the T may not be for you. But there's a cluster of time you need to have for your little one. Earlier in the morning, they need to have breakfast, they need to have playtime, and they need to have a nap. Now, in the afternoon, and they get finished with that play, it's time for dinner, bath, and bed. And we've talked about that before. So whatever schedule you found, pay close attention to what fits for your family. I've got my little one here, so I need to take care of this situation. We'll talk again. Continue to just be the parent, and Nanny Connie is 200% behind you.